Obviously, the huge question everyone's been asking is, will you officially retire on October the 13th, which is your 31st birthday, which is what you've always said, or are we going to see you in the ring again?
Hi, I'm Sophia De Stefano and I'm outside the Haymaker Gym, ready to interview David Hay, who, as you'll see, is in very good shape for his grudge match against Jazeera on Saturday, July the 14th. Now, you retired back in October and you said you would only come out of retirement if it was to fight one of the Klitschko brothers. Now, obviously, people can understand financial reasons, but what are the main other reasons you're actually fighting Derek Chisora?
Public demand.
Finally, what's your prediction for the fight and what round?
Within the first 5 rounds, he's getting knocked out. The referee will stop the fight.
Here is Sophia with all the news.
We've got every Europa League quarter-final live here on Al Jazeera Sport this evening, including our feature game on +3, Schalke versus Athletic Bilbao. Elsewhere, 2010 winners Atletico Madrid face Hanover. Hello and welcome to Blues News. It's Thursday night, and after the disappointment of last night's result in Leverkusen, the focus now turns to the important visit of Wolves to the Bridge on Saturday. And there for us at Cobham, keeping an eye on the day's events and giving us an injury update on 2 of our defenders, has been Lee Parker. Recently retired rugby league star Darren Lockyer has unveiled the 2012 NRL All-Stars jersey.
Your next fight is against Carson Jones on July the 7th. Now, he's knocked out his last 8 opponents and he's ranked higher than you. Would you say this is your most dangerous, difficult fight to date?
Over to rugby now, and Stuart Lancaster has been named the new head coach of England by the RFU. Barcelona were able to fly home from Milan last night, and next Wednesday will be a night not to be missed in the Catalan capital. Earlier on +3, we brought you a match between 2 South American giants, Argentina versus Brazil, in a game produced by Al Jazeera Sport.
Wasn't my best performance by any means, no.
You seemed very tough to break down. It was hard for you to sort of land clean punches. Is that what you found?
You come down to watch your friend Nathan Cleverley train for his fight against Jürgen Bremer. How was that, taking some of his punches?
Not nice, to be honest.
You've been sparring with Nathan Cleverley, and we've seen, obviously, it's been really, really hard training sessions. You've cancelled the second one. Is that because it's too risky, so close to the fight?
It's a month now since the Butte fight. I was there. It was an unbelievable atmosphere. It was like being in a football stadium. Talk me through that experience.
Thanks, Angus. It's back to business across Europe this week with a full league programme in Spain and Italy.
Over to the Champions League, and holders Barcelona were held to a 0-0 draw at the San Siro last night in the first leg of their quarter-final tie with AC Milan. Australia's sailing team for the London Olympics has declared it can out-medal the Aussie swimmers at the Games. The squad was announced in Brisbane, and it's already set itself a target of at least 3 golds at the Olympic regatta.
Right now, you can see the semi-finals of the WTA Championship Tennis on Channel 2, +8 and +10.
To Spain now, where last night we saw defending champions score an avalanche of goals against Almeria. Not surprisingly, it was Lionel Messi who led the scoring. The current World Player of the Year took his tally for the season to 22. The first game of the evening saw bottom of the table Zaragoza host Villarreal.
I'll be back at half-time in the Barcelona-Sevilla match with all the news from the Serie A clash between Milan and Juventus.
Well, yesterday in La Liga, newly promoted Hercules pulled off the shock of the weekend so far, beating Barcelona 2-0 at the Nou Camp. Remember, you can watch all of tonight's Europa League quarter-final legs with English commentary via the language button on your remote control. For more information, go to our website, aljazeerasport.tv. Now then, a reminder before we go of the day's top stories. And Andre Villas-Boas has revealed that Ashley Cole has a 60-40 chance of playing against Wolves this weekend, but the England international should be back for the Liverpool game next week. So stay tuned for pay-per-view next, but from all of us at the Bridge, good night.